It's your boy JayP. Back at it with another video. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And today, I got a good Patrice O'Neal video.
Are you surprised? Why is that so, why is that so mind-blowing?
It's him when, I think this is his only roast he ever did, because you already know, these people do, like, Justin Bieber had a roast, Sheen had a roast, Flavor Flav had a roast, but this is the only one that has Patrice O'Neal on it, and this roast is called, it's a Sheen roast. Basically, that's what it is. This is a video. Sheen roast.
Yeah, boy.
And you already know. First things first, my socials down below. You already know. Hit them links. 2, leave a like for the video.
Quickly. Expeditiously. Nigga.
Man, it's free. Free. And 3, you know what I need. You know exactly what I need to get this video popping. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Headphones. We're gonna dive right into this video early.
And now, our feature presentation.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Our next roaster is Patrice O'Neal. You may recognize Patrice from his many speaking roles in movies, but only if you've sat in front of him in a theater. I know.
That's obviously, you already know this. That's Seth MacFarlane. He's a creator, Family Guy, and he's doing a Gary Owen shtick, which is,
oh, let's make fun. Yeah, just calling a black loud guy in the room.
well, let's see how Patrice does it. Let's see how Patrice recover from this.
I know some of these jokes may come off racist, which is why it's important to remember that Rosa Parks fought so Patrice could take 3 seats on the bus. So please welcome a guy who looks like Chris Farley after a mine shaft explosion, the very funny Patrice O'Neal.
Thank you very much. It's just strange, because I had all this planned shit, but I didn't know William Shatner was gonna be quasi, like, an old racist man, like, but everybody's giggling, like, whoa, but you're a fucking asshole, Captain Kirk. What are you talking about? Like, I don't respect him, but I'll respect him, because he's fucking Captain Kirk. But I think he might be racist because his hair plugs look like black girls' pussy hair.
Yo, that is nasty. That's nasty right there. He said black girl's pubic hair. Man, that's nasty. Yo, a lot of people nowadays getting that Bosley, getting them hair plugs now. I wouldn't be surprised if the old boy's supposed to be bald, but he done saved his hairline. Let's get back into this. He's about to expose him.
This is fucking amazing. Like, I wasn't gonna be mean to Anthony. I don't know him. I never met him. So I'm sitting here watching him, and I'm like, he has way too much confidence. Like, in my world, he's an open micer. Nobody knows him, and nobody should. Like, nobody should fucking know Anthony. I refuse to learn his last shitty name. I learned Galifianakis. That's the last shitty last name this nigga's gonna learn in this fucking funky town.
Oh.
He reminds me of a medieval restaurant waiter. Like, his old demeanor, like, hello, may I welcome to, and you just want to go, shut the fuck up and bring me my giant turkey leg, you fucking nothing.
Oh Yo, you know what? They probably didn't expect that. They probably didn't expect him to come to do the clap back on him. That's what it is, because he's going off the cuff. If you notice his material, his paper that he probably wrote some of his jokes on, he didn't even look at it. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot from the hip, and that's what it was. Hey, let's get back into this, because man, no more pauses. I want to see him roast everybody.
How the fuck can I be too mean after all this shit? I can't believe it. I'm dying of diabetes, and you motherfuckers are like, oh, that evil fat puff, you know.
Wow.
I consider Seth an icon. I do. Like, I got a critique about Seth. It's too much Seth. It's almost like he's jealous of his own creation. Where he wants to prove I'm better than the cartoons. But he's not better than the cartoons. See, but I think the problem is with Seth is that he don't have a partner. You know, like the South Park guys or Hanna-Barbera. I know we've read that old story that Hannah once said, I'm bigger than Yogi, and Barbera slapped the shit out of him for saying that. Seth needs a Barbera to slap him, and slap him twice. Once, to say, hey man, don't forget why people love you. And two, just say you're gay. No straight man writes that many show tunes. That's a fact.
Yo, he got him back for what that quasi below the belt ish he was saying earlier. He got him back. I ain't gonna front. That was pretty funny. Let's get back. Just say you gay. Oh man.
I love Mike Tyson, and I don't have much to say. I as a fan of Mike Tyson, I love him, and I don't mean, yeah, I love him.
Fuck you.
I love you, man. I'm just disappointed and hurt at how much comfort white people have around you now. I don't like it. And Steve-O, this new subdued, not drunk you, it fucking stinks, man. Ride that whole Steve-O shit till the wheels come off, man. Let a fucking leech bite your eyeballs and do some goofy shit. Even your fake puncher, it just, you disturb me with your lack of edge. You just like, why are you still?
Yo, check this out. That comment alone could drive somebody to drink again, dude. Like, that's crazy, because imagine, you know, you're trying to clean yourself up. You're trying to get your life right, because you know the substance you was taking was overbearing. Like, it was getting out of hand. And then you get a guy like Patrice to come out nowhere and say, "Hey man, your lack of edge bothers me. Yo, just get back to where you were before. You know."
You figured me out. You got me red-handed.
Because on Jackass, he was doing a whole lot of reckless stuff on that show, and I don't know, man. Man, he's Patrice trying to make this man get a new vice. That's what he's trying to do. Oh man! But again, don't come for me if I ain't sin for you. That's what Patrice is basically saying. Don't come at me if I didn't sin for you. Straight up. Then he's clapping back early. Let's get back in it.
Looking at me like that, Mr. Shatner, sir. You're like, boy, I had more for that nigga than didn't say it. I should have said it, because he's an asshole.
You're telling it as it is. You're telling it like it is.
Jeff Ross, I love you, I guess. Look, Jeff Ross is a legend. His funniness is a legend. But when I say legend, I mean a myth. Like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot. Like, we all believe they exist, but who really ever saw it? Oh, shit. I've turned down many roasts. I have. About 3 or 4 of them. And I said yes to this, and I'm dead ass serious. I said yes to this because I respect Charlie Sheen. I do. I said yes because I respect, not his body of work, like not It's all been very Christian Slayerish. Like, it just like he sucks, but he's good, but he sucks at the same time.
Wow.
I think that his stand that he made against the business, I think this is a fucked up business, but he stood up. He still survived.
He's talking about 2.5 Men when he left 2.5 Men, and he was making a whole lot of money with 2.5 Men, and he basically said that show is nothing without me, and to keep it funky, he was right. After Charlie Sheen left that show was nothing without him. And I'll be honest with you, man. Like, Ashton Kutcher, I like him from that '70s show, but the swag that Charlie Sheen brought to the show, he brought this cool swag to where Charlie Sheen was too up-tempo. Charlie Sheen was more relaxed. 'Cause I used to watch 2.5 Men, and I kind of stopped right when he left. And I try to give it a watch. I try to give it a try with Ashton Kutcher. Don't get me wrong, he was okay, but again, like I said, Charlie Sheen, he brought that cool, laid back swag to the show. Like, he wasn't trying too hard. That's it. He wasn't trying too hard. Ashton Kutcher had a feeling a big shoe. He had a feeling shoes that he can't fit in. And yes, he's big. Yes, he's a big star, but he's not Charlie. Like, he's big now, but at the time he wasn't Charlie Sheen big. At the time, so nah, it was just, yeah. So that stance he made was, yeah, it was a pretty good stance. But let's get back into it. Winning.
And he proved that nobody can keep like a Sheen down, you know. They can keep Estevez down because his brother. And he's the good one. That motherfucker do everything right, and that nigga's career is over. Holy shit! Fuck Tiger Blood. He's selling his own blood to make money now. But I want to say to your eyes, man, I love that you stood up to what you thought was wrong, and I'm impressed by you, and I just wanted to say that. So, thank you, man. Thanks for having me. Y'all take care. Thank you.
That was good. Alright. That was the video. Like I said, this video is dope, man. And this is like one of his last like appearances before he passed away and everything. So, you know, like, it's good to I'm glad that Patrice O'Neal was like around and at his I don't even think this was his peak, but at least there's archives of his comedy routine and everything like that around to this day. And people that weren't even hip to him, or people that weren't around for him, are now getting hip to him now, because again, I first saw Patrice O'Neal on The Office. That's where I've seen who he was, because his small roles in The Office was hilarious, especially when Michael would do the dumbest things, and you just see Patrice O'Neal just give him that look like, ugh, like he just give him that look like, just give him this little stern look. It was just hilarious, man. Patrice O'Neal comebacks would be mad hilarious, and then afterwards, I found out he passed away. Then afterwards, some of his comedy stuff started popping out of nowhere. His O&A clips and all that other stuff started popping up. And obviously, yes, he was live and direct, raw and uncut.
Facts.
But hey, man, like, some of his messages were good, man. Like I always tell people, man, forget the messenger. Did you get the message?
Yeah.
And he had a lot of gems to drop before he passed away. So I don't mind sitting here and appreciating it and sharing it with you guys, all the stuff that I've seen from Patrice O'Neal so far. But that's the video for today, and y'all already know what it is. This is JayP on the mic, huh? Go ahead and drop a like. What? Subscribe if you haven't.
Still living in your mama house and wondering why you ain't winning or ain't got nothing going on. I am the face for equality.
Mama's cooking, bitch.
I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
From the first time you showed love, I knew you was mine. And I ain't about to see you treated bad. I'm about that life for mine. I'ma keep it transparent, I'ma keep it 100. Girl, I want you.